And we're here getting ready for the Yale football banquet with the captain of the Bulldogs, Paul Rice, and that has a good ring to it, doesn't it?
Sure does. It definitely does. It's a huge honor, and I'm very happy with it. Happy about it.
Coming from Cleveland Heights, Ohio, and football is so important in the state of Ohio, and football is so important here at Yale. What traditions do you think you've enjoyed the most about playing at a school like Yale?
I mean, the history, like you said, the tradition in and of itself is great. I think my favorite part, though, is probably playing in the Yale Bowl. The Yale Bowl is such a historic place, and I've had a lot of great memories in there so far. So definitely the Yale Bowl is probably my favorite thing.
Having been named captain, and one of those traditions is at Yale, it's only one captain. It's not a team that might have 3 or 4 co-captains. You're the one captain voted by your teammates, and now you've experienced 3 captains leading you, and now it's your turn. Have you learned something or picked up things that you like, don't like, might have done differently from some of those guys?
I think, one of my goals coming into Yale was to eventually be lucky enough to be named captain. And so I would kind of pay attention to what Chandler did and Brant did and Bobby this year doing a great job, even though we didn't have as much success as we had planned. But yeah, you definitely pick up little things. I mean, Chandler was approachable. He was very easy to talk to, even for a scared incoming freshman. Brant brought a kind of swagger. And Bobby the overall leadership Bobby just naturally has is amazing. And it's you definitely get little bits from all those guys.
Was it fun being the largest cornerback in the league by a good margin?
Yeah, it was fun. It's been a running joke here for about 3 years. So yeah, it was fun. I got to, it was hard at first, but I really came into my own thanks to Coach Reno, and he really worked with me a lot, and I ended up having some success.
Yale's new football coach, Tom Williams. Have you had a chance to spend a lot of time with him, and what are your impressions?
Yeah, I interviewed him. I was part of the committee, the student committee, when we were looking for the new head coach, and I got to talk, not one-on-one, but see what he was all about through that process. And then I've talked to him maybe for about 5 minutes and a couple other times, but I haven't had a chance to sit down one-on-one with him. But I mean, just being around him for that 5 minutes, you walk away impressed. You know, we're lucky to have him.
What are your goals for next season as you begin the leadership of this team?
Well, there's always 2 goals: beat Harvard and win the Ivy League championship. I think right now we need to have a really good spring ball. We need to get ourselves conditioned and strengthened enough so we can have a productive spring ball. A lot of slots are open. Guys are going to have some opportunities. So that's kind of my focus right now. But I mean, the two main goals are always beat Harvard and win the Ivy League championship.
All right. Well, good luck with that, and we'll be watching.
All right. Thanks, Larry.
All right. That's Paul Rice, the captain of the Bulldogs.